Hello and welcome to the presentation for CUC106, Design and Innovation Communicating Technology. My name is Natalie Penna, and along with my teammate Branko Javesnki, we will take you through our idea of using liquid rubber as a barrier for housing in East Timor. As well as a brief history on East Timor, some of the issues that we will address include the cultural effect of using liquid rubber, how it will affect the environment, how will the economy deal with the issue, and the technical factors that will play an important role. East Timor is a small country located in Southeast Asia. It comprises the eastern half of the island of Timor. There are two main seasons: wet, between December and April, and dry, between May and November. The average day temperature is around 30 to 35 degrees Celsius. At the end of the dry season, in parts of the northern coast, it can average around 35 degrees Celsius. East Timor is one of the poorest countries in the world. Approximately half of their residents now live below the poverty line. 3/4 of those living below this poverty line reside in rural areas. The project design that we have come up with in using liquid rubber is to create a cost-effective internal or external barrier on new or existing housing structures. This barrier will ensure that the amount of water and wind entering homes during light and heavy rain and even severe storms will be significantly reduced and also act as an insulation. It generally takes 10 to 12 men between 5 to 7 days to build a house similar to this. The main tool they use is called a katana, known to us as a machete. A straight one is used for the delicate work as well as the construction of the male and female beams. This is generally performed by the older males. And a second large curved katana is used for the more arduous work by the younger men. This includes the roof assembly, which generally requires tremendous dexterity and strength. On a house of this size, there are 8 vertical beams, each approximately 3 meters in length. Twine is then twisted around the beams and left to dry. Local eucalypt or teak is used for the beams. The gabang palm is folded and dried for 2 to 4 weeks to thatch the roof. After some early rebuilding in 1999, coconut palm was used for the roofing when surviving trees were scarce. This did not, however, keep the water out. Instant set liquid rubber is a type of liquid membrane that is ecologically and environmentally safe. It is a water-based membrane which makes it non-flammable. It can be applied both indoors and outdoors without the need for specialized personal protective equipment. Because of the technological advances in instant set, it produces a quick setting membrane that is non-toxic and solvent. Teaching local Timorese how to apply liquid rubber to their houses will create future jobs for the community. Because it sets almost instantly, forming a seamless, flexible membrane, it can be applied over a wide range of substrates. It is a much safer alternative to the conventional hot applied or solvent-based roofing systems. Even though the product does set rapidly, it is not recommended to apply the roofing product if heavy rains are imminent. This takes out half the year where the product cannot be applied due to the wet season. The bulk of the cost for applying the liquid rubber membrane comes from the specialized spray gun applicator. These can range anywhere from 30 to 50,000 Australian dollars. Only one gun, however, would be needed per several villages. The actual liquid rubber product itself is rather cheap, coming in at between $20 and $30 per square meter. To spray an average size 5 by 6 meter thatch home, as seen in the picture, it would cost around 1,700 Australian dollars. This might seem like a lot of money to start with. However, in the long run, villagers will save more time and money using this product rather than trying to constantly fix their homes from excess water damage that would occur each wet season.
Hi, My name is Branko Javesnki. I'm here today to demonstrate one of the current living conditions in East Timor and the effects of monsoon seasons on the housing and infrastructure. As you can see, I have a 3D model here made from bamboo and palm leaf, a replica of a traditional house from East Timor. What I'm going to do here today is create a mini monsoon by using water and creating wind. So we're just going to spray this and just show you how all the water protrudes through the structure and the walls. As you can see, all the water's leaking through the floor and through the walls and through the ceiling. So, as you can see, it all flooded, and now what I'm going to demonstrate are the benefits of using liquid rubber on new or pre-existing housing and infrastructure, applied either internally or externally. And now the product which I'm going to talk about is an Instaset waterproofing membrane. It's a dual component fluid applied product that cures rapidly, very quickly, within 30 to 60 seconds, and it's fully adhered, it's seamless, and it's a waterproofing membrane for all types of structures. Instaset's elastomeric modified asphalt emulsion type coating, containing no solvents, and is applied at ambient temperatures using an airless spray system. Liquid rubber is toxic free in nature, therefore is environmentally friendly and non-flammable, which also sets as a great form of insulation, which has been approved here in Australia by the ASNZ standards. So what we're going to do now is we're going to spray the structure with the liquid rubber, and we're going to come back after this and show you that the water doesn't protrude through the structure with the liquid rubber on it externally. Now the reason why we're going to apply it externally is because the model's too small to actually get the spray gun in there, and yeah, we'll be back in a minute, guys. Okay, we're back, guys. Now I'm going to do exactly what I did before. I applied the liquid rubber and pour some water over the 3D model I've got here. So as you can see, all the water just drains straight off the rubber. And by applying liquid rubber to the outside of the house, this prevents water from entering and flooding the house, even in monsoonal seasons. And the other benefits are that it acts as an insulation in hotter or colder weather conditions. Also, it is beneficial to the community, as in the long run, it will help with unemployment and poverty. I hope you enjoyed the presentation, the liquid rubber. Thanks for watching.